How'd you do, I? See you met my faithful handyman. No! Not another one! I'll save you! It's what that... He's just a little brought down, you see, when you knocked. He thought you were the handyman.
When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. That's horrible.
Okay. A quick shot. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that came out wrong. You're not helping. You're not helping your case. You're not making this any better. You realize that.
Oh, it was glamorous, I can tell you. The souls of the dearly departed who couldn't rest, and you just went around and you started turning them into paintings. You're a monster. Well, tonight, I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party.
Oh, Trevor, no!
So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Where's my guillotine? Because that one door says, no, you need 2 stars to enter. I figured that was the door to the final boss. And apparently no. But then again, that was a week ago. I was very young and naive then. No!
Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry. Couldn't help it. I'm completely incompetent. Damn, I look good running into those heels. Ow!
Thanks to philosophy, all is forgiven.
Greetings, gentle viewers and listeners. Welcome to Coyote Streams. I am Coyote de la Mancha, howling at windmills and tilting at the moon. This episode's not-for-profit is the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project gives a refuge from the maelstrom for young LGBTQIA plus people, whether they're in a situation that isn't as safe as they would like to be, or they just are needing somebody to talk to. Links are in the description if you or somebody you know could use their services. And if you have the wherewithal to show them a little love, that link is also in the description. And remember, if you are able to donate, you can always donate in the name of your favorite bigot. Merry Christmas, Aunt Tamanella! You donated $100 to the Trevor Project. So, with that, enough of the serious stuff. Let's get on to the task at hand. Links in the description. French Revolutionary links not yet available. I am on Outset Island. Alright, I'm going to take just a moment to adjust the volume on my headset here. Ah, too much, too much. Alright, that'll do for now. Yeah, I should probably buy more bombs. Ah, what am I doing? Frickin' camera, holy crap. Okay, here we go. Thank you! As always, I appreciate your business. I am not going to read every line from this guy. The Hoi Pair. I should probably buy some more all-purpose bait. Because, you know, it is all-purpose. And yeah, like so many other businesses, he's like, you should try our special rewards points program. And I have more bombs. And that should do it.
Bye.
Okay. Let me try to... Plish. Okay, now as some of you may recall, last session, our hero found out. And, you know, maybe I shouldn't have put a version of my name in here because he is Link. But our hero found out that he is not, in fact, the hero that's destined to save his world, his village, or even his little sister. And, man, I can only imagine what that must have felt like. Just, I mean, what do you even do with that? You've got these two ancient beings, and they're just like, yeah, he is not the hero that everyone has been waiting for. We have no such hero. But, you know, maybe he'll do. He is all we've got. Okay. Now the map. Yeah, there's two locations that have been very specifically marked on the map because I need to take the pearls that I have and take them to a specific location. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking through maps right now. Treasure chart 15. And yeah, my thought is that probably there are two locations, here and here, where I am to take the pearls and then the bottle he mentioned in the promotional letter. Yeah, I will check that out. But there's particular locations that I'm supposed to take the pearls to, I think. And there's either 3 different pearls in 3 different locations I need to take to one place, or there's 3 different pearls I need to take to 3 different locations. And I will confess, I'm not sure which. So, yeah. I do intend to hit the guy with the helmet. But first, I need... Let's see how I do this. A southeasterly wind. That is not what Requiem means. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, northeast. Give me a sturdy ship and a star to steer her by. Alas, there are so many stars in the sky. Which one? Oh, that's a nice one. No, that's a satellite. Oh, I like that one. No, that's another satellite. That is a star. That is my lucky navigator's star. Oh, the Chinese spotted. Okay, never mind. I will do without the stars. I will use the map. And the Pearl quest is of course important as it is the main quest, TM. Oh. Okay. There are inauspicious things happening. Which way are you moving, inauspicious thing? You're moving in another direction. That is fine. I don't see... I do not see... Oh, yes, there's the... Ah. Frickin' camera, dude. Okay. Alright, I need to... do the, thing... Okay. There we go. Hopefully they didn't decide to have the fish in a place where the twister is going to come and destroy me just to make things more challenging. Oi, small fry! Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Shark Island. Tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? The wind deity, Cyclos, uses those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could be just a rumor. Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice, Fry? But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power easily. You can't get near the guy. So you have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Oh wait, so what? That escalated quickly. I thought I was just going to ask nicely. What happened to just... Why can't people just be nice? I mean, yes, the terrible schmo who kidnapped my little sister is unkind, and I fully intend to smite him rigorously, but is that necessary with everyone? And Izzy the Fool says, in reference to my earlier comment, a requiem is like a dirge or solemn chant honoring the dead, which, yeah, that's what I thought. Which is perfectly fitting, given that this world is a post-apocalypse where the wind is your only companion on the great sea. Oh. Okay, I hadn't thought about it that way. I was thinking that, from the phrasing, I had interpreted it to be the requiem that you give to the wind, not the requiem that the wind was giving. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, the fish continues. Don't you have a weapon that can pierce things from a distance? Well, if you are asking, you know, whip. Whip, I tell you. Whip? You get my point, Fry? I assure you, monsieur, I wish nothing to do with your point. And you wish nothing to do with mine, I think. And of all the things that I would... that I would associate, whip. Whip indeed. No wonder you are such a lonely fish. Tales of the lonesome fish. You have heard tales of the lonesome dove? This is tales of the lonesome fish. Alas, poor fish. It's a matter of timing, I think. I can't get no closer than that very well. Ha! Ha! That is sword. Oh, hello! Hey. Hello, swordsman! Actually, this guy needs a higher voice. Hello, swordsman! I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Huh? You say the forest trees my fellow Koraks have planted are withering. So it's true. As you can see, the forestry I have planted is doing the same. I can't help but think that this, too, is the result of Ganondorf's evil plot. Could it be? Are you shrinking right now? Regardless, in order to bring the life back into this poor withered sapling, I will certainly need forest water. Swordsman, could you please go to the forest haven and bring back some of the water that flows around the great Deku tree? Could you sprinkle it on this tree? Please? I beg of you. But you are not so large as you were a moment ago. Hello? But what you are shrinking down, are you? Hello? The world is full of strange people, and I am one of them. The tree I see is withering. Yeah, the wind carries the requiem for the fallen, which viewed that way, yeah, it is quite beautiful. Does this say button? Let's see, how do I jump? Can I jump? I can crouch. I cannot jump. Very well. I accept my fate. Heh. To reach Southern Fairy Island, head east from here. Don't have the tools to activate that button yet. Swiftly in my anger, I mow your lawn. Ha! Ha! Your lawn care is concluded. That will teach you. Mess with me, will you? Next time I will prune your shrubberies as well. Yeah, I should go to the fairy island. Also, I just like fairies. But there's a precious reward there that I might be eligible for now. Oh, look, a really big fire. I think I will not enter the big fire. Of course, there's a hole in the middle of the fire. Yeah, what do you want to bet that when I get and bring in water, that I will also have the way into that hole to find whatever is in there? That sounds like a reasonable thing. That's how holes work. What is this? I do not understand this thing. Should I smite it? I do not know. It did a thing? Okay. So I hit the crystal and it turned from white to yellow. And there's a secondary crystal inside it. Okay. The goal is not to break the white crystal out of the yellow one. There is plainly something else going on here. Yep. I love it when the character agrees with me. Hark! A button. Shunk. What have I done? Pardon? What did I just do? Ari fan! Yes, the return of French Link and Viva la Revolution! What happened when I tread upon this button? I do not know. Aha! What are, okay. This is obviously meant to be interacted with in some fashion. And that was not it. Apparently. Alright, before I go any further, yeah, and even in a relatively simple game as this, and one that's relatively old, the detail is just so cool to someone as ancient as I. Okay, that's white again. What does this do? Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing the difference that made yet. Well. Let me check my map. I should probably not tarry over long. I have other islands to get to. Okay. This is just such an incredibly cool game. Hello! Foolish creature who does not fear the gods. To the end of the sea with you! Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away! No? Or maybe yes. Well. And His Majesty is saying, are you all right? Of course, from him it's, are you all right? It would seem that the wind god Cyclos bears some ill will towards humans. Humans? I'm sorry, have you seen my ears? I'm obviously an elf. I'm highly... Why would you speak such to me? As you go forward, it would be wise to try not to get sucked up by any cyclones you see upon the seas. But if only we could find a way to harness the power of those cyclones. then it might be possible for us to travel across the ocean instantaneously. You do not yet have an item that can pierce distant targets. If you did, you might be able to obtain such a power. Keep that in mind. And yeah, as RA fan points out, I need jump boots. Ladies love jump boots. Okay, well this is still not terrible. I mean, I'm still just going where I'm going, you know? It's fine. And now, we set sail. Yeah, in a way, I feel like this particular link, the fact that this little guy, he's not the chosen by the gods. He's not chosen by fate. He's just kind of wrong place, wrong time. And he is determined to make the best of it. He's getting ready to go up against an evil. That is legendary in every way there is to be legendary. And he doesn't have the blessings of the gods. He doesn't have a prophecy. He's not the chosen one. He doesn't have any of that. He's just somebody who is in over his head and determined to do his best. And honestly, if that in of itself does not make him worthy of the rune of courage, or whatever it's called, I don't know what would. I mean, he's like, what, 11? Check the map here. Yeah. Nice. So, we'll need to go west. Ah. Oh. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Well. Let's see, is it, this one. Izzy the Fool says, the hero of the winds is a lot like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Neither was born with a great destiny, but both found greatness thrust upon them, and rose to the challenge to become heroes. Yes, indeed. They're both just ordinary kids at the start of this, but they end up taking up arms to save the world. And, I mean, that's kind of, in a way, the ultimate kid's dream. I mean, I know for me, when I would be watching anything to do with Batman and Robin when I was a little kid, I had no interest in being Robin. I wanted to grow up and be Batman. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still well positioned. This is fine. And apparently, Rupees are a thing that I need. But I appreciate that French Link is the RA fans' chosen one. Again, I'm not sure where it came from, but he seems to be here to stay. Seriously, though, I could have sworn that these guys were elves. What the heck, you know? Maybe too far away to get it this time. Yup, that's okay, though. Rupees! Give me rupees! Ah. The weather is becoming ugly. But the music is bright. And we know that come what may, we will persevere. And I'm gonna get away from that cyclone. But yeah, who wants to be the sidekick when you can be the hero, you know? Let's see, items. Items. And there we go. Be the fish. Rupees per bag. Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna read everything that this guy's saying. Yeah, according to... This is Northern Triangle Isle. Nice. Yeah, according to Izzy the Fool, sometimes the term Hylian is used to refer to the species of elf-lion folk in the Zelda games. But this is not canonically correct. They've always been humans despite their ears. Hylian refers to a nationality. But sometimes the fan base uses the term incorrectly, not the games themselves. And meanwhile the fish is going on. The school on that Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. Indeed. But the thing is, this gang of 4 little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They go climbing trees and hiding behind buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages. Hey, sometimes climbing and hiding is great for your education. Somebody's got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher. You hear me, Fry? So, yeah, in Zelda, humans just have pointy ears. That's cool. I mean, I personally, I think that pointy ears just look cool. But, that's me. Alright, Northern Triangle Isle is probably where I wish to go. Oh look, it's smiling! The smiling jack-o'-lantern-like creature. I wonder if it'll be friends with me. Oh no, it wasn't a jack-o'-lantern. It was, it's a sculpture. It's a statue. Okay, to reach Eastern Fairy Island, head east from here. Says the sign. And Izzy the Fool says he's getting contradictory information. Ah, hi. Yeah, apparently it's possible that in some games Hylians are distinct from humans. Meanwhile, Much like the gods of ancient Greece, a deity seems to be communicating through their image. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. Okay, you placed Din's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. One pearl remains. Yeah, that's right, because I placed a pearl in another statue's hands earlier. That explains why there were 2 marks on the map, and not 3. Yeah, Is the Fool is all like, this is what I get for basing my understanding of a huge series of games on the handful I've played. You still know more than I, my friend. Alright, that was correct. I need to go south from here. Apparently, Hylians are said to have pointed ears because they are the blessed people of the goddess Hylia. They have longer ears in order to hear the whispered words of the goddess. Oh, that's very cool. I mean, it's probably not literally true, but I love the kind of the just so stories and the creation legends of different cultures. They can be so fascinating. Okay. Ah! Had I seen you earlier... Alright, damn it. Really? You guys? Holy smokes, guys. Trying to drive me into exploding barrels. Okay, but I've almost reached my destination. Yeah, there's a few of them. I knocked out one, but I had forgotten that in order to throw a weapon, I have to collapse the sail, so I can't throw while being in motion under my own volition, which is very unfortunate. Alright, I'm heading there. Looks like I'm heading in about the right direction? Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, now there's these flying things. What the heck, guys? Oh, and they charge at me too. No. Yeah, I thought that they were trees. I thought that seeing them was a sign of good things afoot because there was an island with nice, big, tall, friendly trees. Silly me. No friendly trees in this sea. Only carnivorous plants. Here's a tiny little island. Yeah, I missed where I was going. Probably because I was trying to dodge all of those miscreants back there. Well... See, here's some trees. You see that? These trees know how to behave themselves. Alright, let's see what we got here. Splish, 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 splish. It is a boarded up entrance to a place. Sign? Ah. Take that, thou little thee, thou. Beastly creatures. Okay, so here is a board blocking my way. And I wonder, because there's no sign. So I wonder, bloop, 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 bloop. Ah, it worked. Okay, just in case I need... Nope. Too close. Let's see if I can open those up as well. Well, not what I was expecting, but I will take it. I was thinking that might be some kind of emergency exit that I might need later. That is fine. I will just jump down this hole and see where it leads. Oh, hello! Hello, beautiful fairy folk. Hello. I walk forward in gentle awe of the beauty of my surroundings. Hello, beautiful fairy one. Hi. Young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest, says the fairy. Oh, that is so cool. She's blowing lotus blossoms on me. I can now carry more bombs. Here, let me aid you on your quest. With the beauty of fairy magic, I sprinkle you with lotus petals. Now you can blow shit up with greater abandon than ever before. Oh, fairy godmother, you are so understanding. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. Yeah, my explosives license has been expanded, exactly. So cute. Oh, but the fairy is unhappy. I have mixed feelings about that. I am not completely comfortable with this. Look at these fairies. Look at them. Do they look happy, or do they look like they feel betrayed? I honestly don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep these fairies or not. It just seems mean. I don't know. And I'm lifted up by fairy magic. So neat. And the mailbox says, "Good evening." And I have nothing for delivery. It has nothing to give me, so I guess life goes on. Izzy the Fool assures me that I will need those revives later. And, well, I'm inclined to agree with him. Okay, so if I go straight north from here, in theory, hopefully I will not get completely blown the heck up. Okay, and Red Lion is just reminding me that I need to place the last of the pearls. That is fine. Gentle winds blow northward as my allies. Yes, the next permanent is my intent. Yeah, the question is just, can I get there? I have had interference before. I think... I want to say that it looks like there's a distant island that way. Ah! Flying miscreants again! No! No! Stay away! No! First, you say no. No. Then, you get out of there. Ah! Woof. Okay. They don't... You people suck a lot. Figures they're the guards of the third feckin' location. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. Maybe this will make the guardians go away. That would be nice. You placed Nehru's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. That is a completely normal and natural reaction. Link sees that, his eyes get wide and... Whoa! And so the true manifestation of the goddess has made itself known. The light from it streaks across the sea, freeing the second goddess. Streaks across the sea with her own light. Now there's a triangle composed of light, and there's that trifold symbol. Wow. This vast tower rising up from the abyss of the ocean. And I'm just gonna land on it. Ow! Or I could just plant my face into the wall. Whatever. That's fine. And the king of red lions is just tootling over there like it ain't even a thing. He picked me up, kept me from drowning, and then he explained, "This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men." Oh, are we having dropped frames? Yeah. Alright, before anything else happens, that needs to get fixed. Once a jolly cleric and a magic-using elf, and a mighty dwarf with enchanted snickersnee, left their native village out to get their share of pelf. You bash the Balrog and I'll climb the tree. First they met a goblin.
Decided arbitrarily that the stream health is poor.
Damn it, YouTube.
It also started saying we have a really low bit rate when we don't.
Yeah, that's 7. That's okay.
Whoa, what?
Now it dropped. Now it went up. Now it dropped again.
What is going on? This doesn't make any
I don't
sense.
know. It's varying from like 7,000 kilobits a second down to like 500.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I got nothing.
It fucking barely works.
Yeah. You bash the Balrog, you bash the Balrog, you bash the Balrog. But wait, said the elf, I have a plan, he lied. You bash the Balrog and I'll climb the tree. The low wisdom swordsman picked it up and drank it down, changed to a donkey immediately. The change seemed to last, and so they headed back to town. You bash the Balrog and I'll climb the tree.
I admit, I don't think this is the best time to sing.
So I may have to start the whole day's stream over, frankly. Yeah. Crash Bandicoot caused this. More likely Neocortex.
Okay, so I don't understand any of this. The bitrate in the settings is what it should be. But yeah, we're getting constantly dropped frames.
So it's claiming that there's a poor network connection.
Well, I just did an internet speed test, so our base hardware is ability to connect to the internet is fine.
Yeah.
It says stop streaming access. This controls server primary YouTube server legacy. YouTube like suddenly changed their server system, so we're working around the last issue. Stream is healthy. Okay, can you guys hear us? I'm not getting feedback from YouTube that I normally do because YouTube has been fucking pants shitting.
Yeah, are you guys able to hear us, or is YouTube still crapping the bed?
It looks, everything is suggesting that we should be live and good right now. Although we're still dropping frames.
Why, God, why?
I tried connecting it directly using the stream key. Streamlabs still says we dropped a few frames back there, but YouTube now says it's healthy, and we're getting a bitrate that's more, that's closer to what it should be, though it's still not what I set it to at all.
Yeah. Well, nobody has responded to indicate that they can hear us.
That's not an indication of anything.
Is there anybody out there?
Using the best possible coder, best rate control. I've gone through all these settings before. and it's worked perfectly fine every time before. We're just going to go ahead and carry on at this point. Everything seems to be suggesting normalcy for the most part, and don't want to cut things off and just hold things up for ages of tinkering and testing.
Yeah, so hopefully, hopefully when that huge tower came up from the ocean, it triggered an autosave. If it did not, then I shall diligently set aside thoughts of self-destruction,
Why is the chat window closed?
and I will carry on.
Why reopen the chat? Supposed to be.
Right there, yeah.
It's gone. Cool. Awesome. Thanks. Love it.
Why is the... Ah, okay.
There's a way to get it back, I'm sure, but I don't really know exactly what it is.
Drop frames detected, 81% over the last 2 minutes.
Oh my fucking god. Why are we still getting dropped frames?
I don't know.
YouTube says it's fine, and the bitrate looks correct, but occasionally Streamlabs is still kicking a oops, you dropped frames error. We're gonna have to carry on regardless,
Yeah.
and I can't get the chat back up.
Okay,
Or doesn't even work to open the... Okay, now it is.
now the chat is back. Okay.
Alright, we're going to
Alright.
get the show back going here, everybody. Sorry about that.
I'm
I don't know
going
what the hell's going on. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the nuclear approach, generate a new stream key, and hope that fixes it by next stream. We
What-
cannot have this problem. Don't get it.
Yeah, what can be done has been done. Holy smokes. And if you appreciate our perseverance, or if you just like watching me in agony and pain, please feel free to drop a like. If you don't like watching me suffer, go ahead and give a dislike. Or you can give a like anyway, just to give me a false sense of security. Either way, feel free to leave a comment explaining why you like or dislike what you've seen. And I, meanwhile, am gonna try to figure out where in my extreme cleverness I put the controller. And I don't understand how it's possible that I would have misplaced it, because I haven't moved. I have not budged. It's like the internet gods just have decided to take offense. Are they mad because I sacrificed to the goddesses' shrines and not to theirs? Does anyone have any particular rituals that they usually employ to pacify the YouTube gods? Because if you do, I want to hear about them. And perhaps I will be able to adopt them as my own. Okay, stone the frickin' crows. Yeah, today is being kind of a mysterious day of... Okay, it's behind me. Thank you, Izzy. Ah, there it is. Okay. I was trying to figure out where would I have put it? Where would I have put it? Oh, somebody else put it. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, have you seriously not found it? It's a simple rule. If I'm still looking for something, it has not yet been found. Okay, yeah, I'm all the way back at the start of the episode. Wow. Wow. Let's just take a moment. Yeah. Yeah, Link. I feel you, man. I feel you. For those of you who are wondering, surely you don't mean the very beginning of the episode? Yes. Yes, I do. There, in fact, was no autosave. Yeah, this is your savage reminder to save! I was so into the beauty and the wonder of the game that I was so wrapped up in it. And this is my punishment. This is my punishment for loving what I do. And now everything I've done for the past hour is just gone. It's all gone. Ah! And this is my face right now. This is my face. Right now. Except that my eyebrows aren't quite as big. I'm just like, no. Screw it all! Grrr! Okay, Izzy the Fool says, to quickly redo what you lost, hit the southern ferry island directly south of the southern 2 points on your map, then sail north and hit the Triangle Islands again to place the pearls. Okay. Yeah, first, I need to repurchase a few things really quick. Hopefully really quick. I don't care. You are, no. Be silent, capitalist swine. You are in my way. Yes, yes. I don't care about your silver membership. Yes, I will buy that. I do not care about your special membership. Just go. I must go. Capitalist swine. You will be one of the first up against the wall when the revolution comes. Okay. Southern Ferry Island directly south. Oops. Let me try this again. Alright. Trying to curb my dyslexic mind and get things in the right order here. There. Okay. Directly south. Righto! Oh, directly south of the southern 2 points. Okay. Sorry, I need to go north by... No, I need to go west by northwest. I hit the Requiem for the wrong location. Okay. No, northeast. I needed northeast. Jiminy. Alright. There we go. Foof. Over the sea, let's go, men. We're shoving it off, we're shoving right off again. I'm just gonna try to rip through this stuff as quickly as circumstances allow. Just try to get us caught up to the cool tower at least. Good heavens. Okay, yeah. Tooling along, but I'm not even in the next square yet. You salute my perseverance. I appreciate that. I salute your dedication and your help in making this stuff work. It is no exaggeration to say that this channel would be impossible without you. I am the monarch of the sea. I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy. The path of courage and perseverance. Yes, I like that, actually. Okay, was this... I remember I had gotten here. I just don't remember whether it was anything particularly important, except I need to... Yeah, alright, I'm going to accept this guy's quest real quick. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, he goes through his Steve is disappearing routine. Yeah, I'm doing well. Alright, I need to go... I'm right on course. From here, I need to go straight east. Alright. Yeah, I'm retracing as many of my steps as I can to make sure I don't accidentally miss something that might be important later. Okay. Eastward! Lots of loot there that I'm not going to even worry about right now. Once a jolly cleric and a magic-using elf, and a mighty dwarf with enchanted snickersnee, left their native village out to get their share of pelf. You bash the bullrog and I'll climb the tree. First they met a goblin with a fire-breathing hound. The 3 murder hobos dispatched them with glee. Afterwards they searched them and a magic potion found. You bash the bullrog and I'll climb the tree. Okay, apparently I need to head more northward now. You bash the bullrog, you bash the bullrog, you bash the bullrog, and I'll climb the tree. Wait, said the elf, I have a plan, he lied. You bash the bullrog, and I'll climb the tree. The low-wisdom swordsman picked it up and drank it down, changed to a donkey immediately. The change seemed to last, and so they headed back to town. You bash the bullrog and I'll climb the tree. Fairy Island, here we go. Alright. There we go. Then a loud voice bellowed, Who hath slain the Goblin King? Round turned our heroes, and what did they see? Swooping down upon them was a bullrog on the wing. You bash the bullrog, and I'll climb the tree. You bash the bullrog, you bash the bullrog, you bash the bullrog, and I'll climb the tree. Wait, said the elf, I have a plan, he lied. You bash the Balrog and I'll climb the tree. Alright. Going to betray the fairy's trust. That's just so sad, though. I mean, I realize gameplay-wise, I'm gonna need this, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just let them go. Help, screamed the cleric. Ditto, yelled the elven mage. The donkey's ears flattened, and he brayed helplessly. But wait, said the elf. I have a plan, he lied. You bash the Balrog, and I'll climb the tree. Okay, and from here I just go north and north. Splendid. You bash the Balrog, you bash the Balrog, you bash the Balrog, and I'll climb the tree. Wait, said the elf. I have a plan, he lied. You bash the Balrog, and I'll climb the tree. Ah, wrong button. Wait, before anything else. Save. Have we learned nothing? Okay. Setting sail, and on we go. Once a mighty Balrog found a cleric and him killed. The donkey escaped to Duloc by the sea. And the elf still lives in sin with 2 dryads and a friendly sylph. You bash the Balrog and I'll climb the tree. Okay. Yeah, trying to fight those guys is just a waste. Ah. Stay away from me! You bash the Balrog, you bash the Balrog, you bash the Balrog, and I'll climb the tree. Wait, said the elf. I have a plan, he lied. You bash the Balrog, and I'll climb the tree. Okay. Yeah, first time through, this was the last one I journeyed to, so all I had to do was get past these yo-yos. Who cannot be targeted, apparently. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Northward. Away from these fiends. These miscreants. These Methodists! Actually, they're more like Presbyterians, but it's neither here nor there. And the elf still lives in sin with 2 dryads and a friendly sylph. You bash the Balrog and I'll climb the tree. Alright. What are we doing with the map here? Yep. Heading right down the middle, right where I need to be. Yes, strange, floaty, yet not floaty things, I ignore you. Okay, there is a fish there. I should probably talk to the fish very, very quickly. I'm just gonna kind of skim through. No, maybe I won't. That's right. There's the tentacled bonfire boys through here. I don't need to talk to fish. Talking to fish is for people who are not being hunted down by the tentacle gang. Oh, come on! Now there's a twister? No, stay away from me. What direction are you going so I know to go the other way? Okay. Hard to say. Oh, now you're going kind of towards me. Yeah. Avoiding you. This is me avoiding you. You're being avoided. Accept it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses. Place the pearl you hold here. Yes, ma'am, I believe I will. Yeah, I do like how Link has the very intelligent response of astonishment and then running back. Then he's like, oh, okay, nothing happened. Am I supposed to be here then? And no. Although the goddesses are kind enough to not let him just splat. They're obviously protecting him with their magic. Just this once. This is a really nice scene. So what are individual pieces of the Triforce called? Is it the Triforce of Courage, the Triforce of Wisdom, and the Triforce of Power? Or is it just like the Force of Courage, the Force of Wisdom, and the Force of Power? Ow! No, it's fine. His face blocked his fall. And the King of Red Lions is just tooling up like it ain't even a thing, same as always. Here, let me keep you from drowning. Thank you. Okay, now. Each piece of the Triforce is called a Triforce. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Okay, this tower which the pearls the gods caused to appear, place ancient gods, testing the courage of people. Only one who goes through all of their trials will be a hero, and only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. That which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced. And you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods, even though you are not the chosen one. Welp, in we go, I guess. So long as the first trial of the gods is, don't be so silly to take the obvious way in. And here we are at the Tower of the Gods. Oh, that's majestic. Oh, I love this design. Look at all this. This is gorgeous. Is it just me or did everything... Yeah, I'm gonna save. I just wanted to look first. But, I mean, is it just me? Or did everything kind of shrink down from... It's like everything just lowered into the water. Yeah, on occasion will lower and raise up again. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So, exploring some of these different quote-unquote rooms involves timing things in accordance with the tides of this place. Okay, cool idea. Oof. Aha! Well... Yeah, I have no desire to fight an electrical monster in the water. Okay. So, yeah, I have these floating crates. On the one hand, I might be able to break them and see what's inside. On the other hand, if I do that, I can no longer float on them and I will drown. And there's an opening up there. Looky that. Oh, it looks like it just has a couple of pots in it. That's not really that enticing. But you never know. There might be something important in there. Yep, there was. A bomb and a heart, and I could make good use of both. Yeah, this is... On the one hand, yeah, there's puzzles and stuff, but I like puzzles. I'm just not a huge fan of, you know, jumping platforming stuff. Well, let's see. Can I get somewhere from here? No, it doesn't look like it. There was a drainage grate back there, only it isn't doing any draining. I wonder if I could use a bomb on that. Bomb. Yeah, I need to... Nope, that's not it. Alright. There we go. Okay. So... That took too long. And the bomb was extinguished by the rising tide. But that's fine. Okay, it did no harm whatsoever to the grate, so that is apparently not the goal. I love how just irritated Link is every time he has to swim. It's just, this again. Now there's sections of wall here that look different. I wonder if that means they can be blown up. Okay. So I'm gonna wait a moment for the tide to go in and out. Then I'm going to explore whether those unusually made pieces of wall can be exploded or not. By the way, can I be heard currently? I've not had any feedback in chat for a while, so I want to make sure that I'm not somehow not being heard. Can you hear me? And I was right, the crates are not indestructible. Hear me loud and clear. Excellent. Okay. Ah, too far to the left. Okay, well, in theory, I should be able... Yeah, I may have to swim over there and just place it. That's fine. Okay. Nope. But I can sidle along it. It looks sly. Am I just not supposed to mess with those parts of the wall, even though they are different from the rest? It just looks like it ought to be destructible. Yeah. Apparently it is not. At least if it is, I am unclear as to the best way to destruct it. Alright. What have we here? Neat. So, yeah, and here we have a platform with these pillars next to it. And I wonder... Climb onto it. Climb onto it. Climb onto it. Ah. Okay. Apparently that's not what I'm supposed to do here. Alright. Try this larger structure here. Assuming I can. Right. Okay, this is not hard what I'm trying to do here, people. Grrr. Rawr. Okay. I need to try to find a good song for the King of Red Lions. Beyond this place, you must do battle with the power of the gods. But even as you do so, you must also borrow that power. Okay, and that is apparently all I get. So, yeah, beyond this room, beyond these walls. So I must use the power of the gods in order to try to overcome the challenges that they will put before me. Okay. No, can't go there either. Yeah, I'm discovering a lot of places that I can't go. A lot of things that apparently I am not supposed to be doing. But look, you can see there's jars over there. I'm obviously supposed to get up there somehow. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that time I was able to... Yeah, what about these eats? This seems to do nothing. Okay. That cannot be opened. That can be picked up but not opened. I will save that for later. This looks like a conspicuous button. Ah! I see. I was always very strong for my age. I always got A's in gym class. Okay, and therefore, this point should... Frickin' can't row this heavy-looking statue too far. Okay. Dude, holy crap. Oh, okay, so it's not quite perfectly in the center of the frickin' thing. Can I just... Okay, there we go. Botheration. I don't know what these little droplets are for. Oh, do I have more groupies to deal with? Okay. They're floating. Okay, so a pit filled with water and a couple of floaty boxes. Ah. Okay, I see. There's the bridge going across. And... aha. No problem. Climb onto the frickin'... Climb onto the... What are you... Why? There. And it should go straight back down when the water descends, and then I can just walk across. Ha. Yeah, some friends of mine and I were playing a cosplay game in Elden Ring, where one of us is playing Link, one is playing Ganondorf, one is playing Zelda, and then one is playing Sheik. And you might think that sounds strange, but one could argue that there are actually 4 Triforce, not 3. For you see, if you look at the Triforce carefully, you will see that there are actually 4 triangles there. 3 of light, and then 1 that is formed by those 3 shadow, and that is Sheik's Triforce. Triforce of chaos and the unknown. I have no idea what to do with this. Oh wait, I bet it could be put right there. Of course, there's occasionally some moments in role-playing where there's a bit of contention. I mean, obviously, Ganondorf and Link don't always get along, while the fact that this is a form of Ganon who has freed himself from his demonic influences. And every now and then, Sheik will say or do something, and, you know, here's Zelda just rolling her eyes. I cannot believe sometimes that we actually share a timeline. Which got a couple of funny looks first time she said it, and she was just like, look, we're complicated, okay? Okay. Alright, and the setup to open this door is also better than I had expected. I was half expecting there to be 2 pressure plates, but only 1 statue to move onto them. And to have to figure out a way to bring a statue from another location. And yes. Yeah, as though to demonstrate my point. If you look closely in the center here, there are 3 upwards triangles of light and 1 inverted triangle of shadow. that is the Triforce of Shadow, the Triforce of Chaos and Mystery. And that is the power of Sheik. That's a lot of boxes. What the heck am I supposed to? Okay, so... Oh, you evil bastards. Okay, I see what I need to do. This is very good game design, though. It's building on stuff I've done before. I need to take... I need to take this torch. I need to light it at this brazier. Gentlemen, it is pronounced brazier, not brazier. Whoop, there's something in that water. Oh no, that's just a box, okay. And... Thank you! Ah, pardon me, please. Oh, no, I can't just ride the box up. It extinguishes the torch. Very clever. Oh, and I only get 2 tries. No, I get more than 2 tries. Here it is. So, to me, the... some of the philosophical implications of the Triforce. Because again, this is the first time I've ever played one of the games, but I have friends who have played it, and What are you doing? Kids, okay. Now, how do I... Frickin' camera. How do I get up there without... Okay. Yeah, okay, so trying to go across when the water is down is useless. I have to wait until the water is raised to go across. But first, put that there for a moment. First, I need to arrange the smaller boxes. Because I don't think I can just jump. Oh, I can jump that. Oh, very nice. But this is the part that I cannot jump. Blub, 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 blub. Fine. So can I jump from here to here? Yes. Can I jump from here to there? Oh. That is where this box comes in. Okay. Now then. I thought I understood the puzzle at first, but it was a little more complicated than I had first given it credit for. So, once the water comes back in, I will cross the room, assuming that the kid doesn't just get bored and accidentally extinguish the... Oh, come on. Okay. Let go. Grr. There. Oh, I need the... Seriously, that is what my face looks like right now. That right there. I am just like, let growl, let's snarl. But this is fine. So, yeah. Remember I was saying earlier about how... Oh, and I don't get to keep the... Why would I put that down? Fine, whatever. Pardon me, please. Alright, fine. This time I will make it across. Okay. Interesting. There. Grrr. Frickin' platforming. Holy. No! Ah! Okay, is that it? Am I just doomed? As I keep trying to bring these with me back up there. And apparently that is not allowed. Snarl. Okay, fine. In theory, I think if I leave the room and come back in, I'll have more torches to work with. But of course, I'll need to place the boxes all over again, too. Yes. First order of business. Placing the feckin' boxes. Just me, or are they a little differently arranged? No, I didn't mean to... Damn it. Fine. Wait, oh, okay, when they say grab, what they mean is push. That, okay. I will not pretend to understand the thought process behind that. But, fine. I had a feeling that maybe I was missing something, and so I tested it, and there we are. Nope, that's not what I was trying to... Well, now it is what I'm trying to do. Growl. Okay, so... instead of the smaller boxes being mobile and the larger boxes being less so, everything is mobile. It's just contrary to what I would consider to be, you know, logical thought. I mean, if you have a friend whose car has died and you're trying to push it to the side of the road, do you consider what you are doing in order to push that vehicle to be grabbing? And perhaps you do, and if you do, I'm not judging. But I do not. Alright. So, let's see here. Let go. No, I pushed grab and you... No, just... Is this one of those things that it's easy for everybody else and I am the only person who has trouble with this? Yeah, Izzy the Fool says it's grab because you can push or pull. Either action requires you to take hold of it. You don't have to take hold of something to push it. No, respectfully, I have to disagree with that one. No, I'm trying to grab it. What? Let go! I was having so much trouble climbing things earlier. Now I can't do anything but climb. So, okay. Now get to the frickin'... Is the Fool says, absolute poppycock on your part here, Coyote. I respectfully disagree. No, don't climb, just grab and push. Ah. Okay, now to test this path out. Or not. Could you find a way to push something without grabbing it? Yes. Are you likely to? No. Fingers will almost certainly make contact with and bend partially around the object you are pushing. This is called grabbing. That's not how I push things, generally. Not usually, like, you know, putting my fingers around the shape of what I'm pushing. I'm usually keeping my fingers fairly flat. That may just be a me thing. Okay. Okay, that's not working. That's not working. Okay. so that one's fine. This one needs to be a little closer, apparently. So I'll need to, basically I need to make sure the spacing is right on all these bad boys. Okay. Okay. Okay, with that one... Yeah, I overshoot too much there, so... Need to move this one... No, don't climb it. I'm trying to get you to move it. I just... Ah! Grrr! Arg! I would probably have much... I'd probably have better humor for this if I hadn't had to retrace so many steps before. Speaking of which... Okay. Okay, this one I know I can do, so... Nope. That one's too far away. It needs to be just a little closer. I do love the attention to detail. I'm dripping when I'm wet, that kind of thing. Alright. There. Now, in theory... Nope. Okay. Okay, I'm not... Ah. Okay, let's try this again. I will get this done. Oi! Am I just missing something blatantly obvious? Is this just not the right solution for me to... Of course, it helps if I can fucking... alright. Alright, alright. I'd love it if there was a ladder up here, but there isn't, so I have to stand here and wait for the flood to come back. Ah! Why? I just... Okay. It works. Now I just need to do it with a lit torch. And I have, I think, 4 tries. So, in theory, no problem. Gonna give it a minute. And then the water comes in. But the boxes pop to the top. And miss! Ah! God, Again, I keep looking at this, I'm like, is this just easy for everybody but me? Am I the only person who has trouble with this, trying to manage the fucking directional sticks in this backwards butt camera? Great. Great. This time it didn't work. So my torch was doused. Well, I'm glad it isn't just me. As unfortunately... Ah. Okay, for some reason it let me keep the torch that time. I'm not complaining, though. And being very, very finicky in response to the game's finickiness. Okay. But yeah, you know, the way that this builds on past experiences, very nice. Don't you extinguish that torch. The character's waiting animation extinguished the torch for me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna be back here then. So the game can't just decide. Also save. No! Okay, so I can't even take the time to line up my shot, so to speak. The fire has a time limit. I need to light it right before I go. Great. All right. It wasn't touching the water. I ran out of time. Well, where'd the... I had it a moment ago. Okay, now, I never said to drop that. Darn it, game. Grr. Yeah, need to light it after the water rises. I got that when you said I needed to light it just before I go. So... Okay. After the water rises... Ah! How am I supposed to line everything up with this wonky ass... Alright. Nope. No, it went out because it touched the water. Okay. Earth droppings. Yeah, I need to arrange the boxes, so I'm taking them two at a time. Okay, so that one's fine. Could probably actually push this one a little further away. No. No! God! Why? Just get rid of it! Bloody hell! Ah! Mm. No, no, no! Go away. Okay. Finicky frickin' details of causes of causal causation. Okay. No, stop the... Mm. Seven, 8, 9, 10. I always say you're feeling... No, I don't want the... Ah! Alright, let's try this. No, frickin'... I hate that the camera is bass-ackwards, but movement is not. That does not make this any easier when I'm trying to do something in a swift fashion. Okay. In theory, this arrangement should work. Let's try it and see. Nope, I need to move that one just a little closer. Like that. Close. But now, this one apparently needs to be just... No, no. You give me a prompt to try to grab something and I push the button, let me grab it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God, I'm calm. Okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Grab it. Kindly grab it. Yes, Link, that was beautiful. Thank you for that. Urgh. Okay, this cannot be pulled any closer. So... It will need to be pushed someday. Maybe. There. There's a resurrect. Snackerect. Okay. Testing run. Okay. I'm going to try it. After saving. Okay. Yeah, just hold this on the fire, I guess. I'm not ending the stream with this uncompleted. I refuse to. I refuse to end the stream like this. There will be a victory. You... Okay, is it just me? Because I thought I had made that jump before. Maybe it's just me. Okay. Fine. That's fine. I'm calm. I'm content. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. Okay. Doink. One, 5, 10. Yeah, I'm out of torches up here. Try to bring this one up with me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And if I have more of the box in front of me, it's more likely to work. Okay. Destroy and be free. Destroy and be free. And all of Narnia will perish in fire and water. Just, yeah. Link is like, I'm having misgivings about this guy. Could somebody else take the controller? I'm going, no, Link, I will do this. Ah! I'm struggling against the controls, which makes me feel like I'm struggling against the game instead of struggling against the challenge that the game has presented. And that's not cool. Oh, too soon. Okay. I'm gonna make this happen. going to make this happen. Yes! 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 By all the high, good, green gods! Yes! Behold! I am Ozymandias. Look upon my works, O ye mighty, and despair. And Link rolls his eyes. At long last. Behold my feckin' victory. Okay. Open the chest. You got a small key. Use it to open locked doors. You can only use it in this dungeon. Yay! Okay. Ah. Oh, good. And now I have enemies. But they will need to wait for another time, gentle viewers and listeners. For the time has come to gently take my leave. But before we go, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our patrons and supporters, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere, and most of all, extra special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please support what we do. Please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or patron message if there's a particular color in which you would like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at ko-fi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who are continuing to circulate the links. The signal boost really helps. And so, until next time, always save, and always save. And I will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.